Now let's explore this concept of goal setting and see how it works. An extremely important but often overlooked part of goal setting is expressing how much we have to be thankful for in life. There's a connection between being thankful and goal setting because giving thanks for what you already have will do more to bring you what you want in life than anything else you can do. I'll go so far as to say that there's a magic in your gratitude that has the power to get you what you want. But there's nothing mysterious about this great power. It's a natural consequence of our living in a world that recognizes and appreciates the gratitude we show for what we've been given. And regardless of what difficulties we find ourselves in, there's always something to be grateful for. I've also discovered that when I approach difficult problems with a grateful attitude, those problems have a way of getting resolved, usually in the form of opportunities for me. So remember, an attitude of thanksgiving is an essential preparation for the goal-setting process. Remind yourself of what you already have reason to be grateful for. It's a great way to live. I do it. I devote time at the beginning of every day to expressing thanks for what I already have, while I plan the journey for whatever my next goal may be. Begin the actual goal-setting process by making a list of everything you want. Underline the word everything. Pretend that you've just been given an Aladdin's lamp, except that with this lamp, you get an unlimited number of wishes. You get all the wishes you can put on the list. I've discovered that people sometimes have difficulty with this task. We have filtering mechanisms that tell us what's possible and what's not. But at this stage, if you conclude something isn't possible or practical, override the thought and put it on the list anyway. For now, believe that anything is possible. Really stretch yourself. This is your chance to ask for it all. There's one rule that's important to keep in mind. You must approach your list making with an attitude of absolute expectancy. It's essential that you expect to get what you ask for. It's never enough to just ask. You must be confident that your desires will be fulfilled. The idea of stretching beyond limits, by the way, was articulated in an inspiring way by the French philosopher Teilhard de Chardin when he wrote, "Our duty as men and women is to proceed as if limits to our ability did not exist. We are collaborators in creation." Think about that. Proceed as if limits to our ability did not exist. We are collaborators in creation. Wow, what a powerful thought. I remind myself of Teilhard's words whenever I go about setting any goals. It gets me thinking in the right direction. I recommend that you proceed as if limits to your abilities did not exist, and that you keep in mind the thought, we are collaborators in creation. And while you're at it, think of yourself as a collaborator in creation. With that mindset, think of how you could expand the list of things you want. Remember, our duty is to proceed as if there are no limits and to assist in the creation of the future. Let your goal-setting experience open the world to new opportunities and challenges you've never considered before. Incidentally, for the time being, don't be concerned about your goals appearing too ambitious. What might seem difficult or even impossible today could become quite easy a year or two from now as your skills and confidence develop. You'll continue to grow, and then who knows what you'll be able to accomplish 5 years from now. So proceed with the conviction that if you have the desire and the will, there will be a way to achieve any goal. Every desire contains within it the passageway to its achievement. Our aspirations have the power to make us grow, to make us worthy of their fulfillment. That's the real purpose of having goals, to help us grow and get the most out of life possible. Now, on to step 2. I consider step 2 a critical part of the entire goal-setting process. This is the point at which you attach purpose to your goals. You're going to identify the reasons why you want each item on your list. These are the whys for what you want. When you know the purpose of each goal, when you fully understand it, you'll bring that goal to life with the passion of your dedication to it. To help you understand your reasons, your whys for your goal, take time to mentally project yourself into that goal. Envision yourself achieving the goal and write down how that feels. Does it give you what you expected? Are you comfortable in the new way of life it offers? This is a way of testing the validity of goals before you commit yourself to them. This will help you make sure that what you're pursuing is exactly what you want. For example, if you've listed a goal to get a promotion on your job, make sure you understand why you want the promotion. Do you want more responsibility? How will that affect your life? Will you like what you do in the new job, or do you just want more money? If so, are there more satisfying ways to earn more money? These are the kinds of questions you need to ask yourself to establish and understand the reasons why you want any goal. You also have to ask yourself if you'll find the path to a particular goal rewarding in itself. Will you enjoy the journey? Remember, the worth of any goal is affected by the quality of the journey. Keep in mind, you'll be spending most of your time getting there. It's easy for us to be deluded in thinking that happiness rests only with the goal, that the end justifies a miserable journey. Yet how seldom that's true. Imagine achieving a goal after a difficult quest and being overwhelmed with the empty feeling that the price was too high, or a sense of, is that all there is? Remember, the true measure of success is not in the destination, but in the quality of the process that gets you there. The quality of the journey can assure you of the quality of your goal. If you find yourself unhappy with the journey, it's probably time to reevaluate your destination.